What's up, job board fans? So today I'm going to do a little update here on my latest project, remotefetch.com. It's a remote job search engine with over 50,000 remote jobs on here, scraped from employer websites. And I launched this last month with the help of my friends over at Aspatech Labs and their Job Mount job board software product. So I got it for free. And I want to do an experiment here and see what kind of site we could build together, number one. Check out their platform as well, because I'm always doing projects for different job board owners on launching new sites on different platforms. So get a chance to see their platform as well. And I wanted to see, I was just curious too. I wanted to see what kind of traffic I could get with a remote job board now. I've said in the past that I wouldn't start a remote job board today because it's tough to make money in that space because there's 20 different remote job boards out there, right? And you're not going to, best something like remoteok.com, which is the like the gold standard. It's a seven-figure job board and has been for a number of years. So that's what I wasn't trying to do. I was trying to see what I could just build here, right? So, and I was pleasantly surprised by the first month's results. We'll get to that in a second. But this is the site itself. I went on and I've done some of the configuration on the Job Mount platform here. I picked the cover images. I made the logo. I did some stuff on the homepage, like we added some more remote keywords in here. So remote jobs by industry, remote jobs by location, just some stuff like that. I even need some stuff like I had them go in and say, okay, instead of just saying customer service jobs, say remote customer service jobs on these category pages here, which reflected in the browser title, just to make it more SEO friendly. And so that's been a pretty good result so far. So this is what the site looks like. All these jobs are redirects. So as soon as you hit apply, the job seeker gets redirected. There's no registration here. So I wanted to make it as simple, easy as possible for the seekers to go find these things and apply. And I'm not requiring them to log in or anything or create an account. I wanted to make this as easy as possible. It's one of the sort of the features I give it. It's like it's free to use. There's some remote job boards out there that are paid, right? Like Flex Jobs and those kind of sites. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to make it free, make it open, and try to attract the most job seekers possible. So that's what the site's all about here. It does have pricing in here, but I haven't even set up pricing at all on the. These are the default prices it came with. We haven't even put Stripe in place yet, so you can't really buy these, I don't think, and even if you wanted to. So, but the goal is basically to run this for about a year, just let it grow inside of Google and in the web, and then we'll figure out some monetization stuff afterwards. I might put AdSense on here at some point. I'll probably get Rightsy on here as far as the resume stuff goes. But right now, just the only job I have is to try traffic to this thing. And so let's take a look at how the traffic is doing. So let me bring this in. I got Stack Counter installed on here. I didn't put Google Analytics on it. So I got Stack Counter and I got the Google Search Console, which is driving some traffic as well. So if we break this out monthly, I basically launched it in early November, like around the 8th or 9th is when I really start to basically tell the world about it. And all this traffic that I've gotten so far has been free traffic. I haven't spent a dime on marketing. Okay. And so I've been really pleasantly surprised with the results so far. So we've generated over 7,500 visits and over 27,000 page views in the past 30 days. And it's broken out here by months. So this is December 9th as I'm recording this. So we're about a month in here. So 7,500 visitors, 27,000 page views is what we're looking at here. Where is that traffic coming from? Well, if we look at, this is a free version of Stack Counter, so it doesn't accumulate everything, but you can see here, just the latest. This is all Reddit stuff. I even got the front page of Reddit a few times, it looks like. So I'll talk about that in a second. And then if we look at just the overall page view activity or visitor activity here, We can just scroll through some of these, see where they're coming from. So most of the traffic, well, let me go out to the reports here for a second. So, okay, so 54% of my traffic right now is US. The site is mainly US listings, so the fact that I'm getting overseas stuff is not great, but it's hard to prevent that in some cases. 46% of my traffic is search, 30% is direct, 23% is social media, websites, and other referrers. So that's going on there. Let's see here. Mobile browsers, yeah, it's mostly mobile platform. Desktop, it's about half and half. Slight edge to desktop users. Apple is the big winner there. Okay, so if we look at sources came from, traffic share, here's a look at that stuff, website referrals. You got Reddit. Again, this is not all the data. I need to pay, I need to upgrade to get more numbers out of this, but right now I'm just doing all free stuff. So if we go back, let's see here, direct traffic, search traffic, Google, you can see here. Yep. Now these stats change because it's just a snapshot. I think it's just the last 24 hours you're seeing here. As far as that goes, keyword activity. Well, you can see here. Here's the Google for Jobs traffic coming in. If you look at the referrer here, UTM source, Google Jobs, apply, organic. Right, these are all organic free listings driving traffic. Just tons of it stuff. This is all from December 8th. Right, this is just dozens, if not hundreds, of clicks from Google for Jobs. So the site's doing its job pretty well. One of the first surprises I've seen just the amount of traffic I'm getting from Google for Jobs. I'm getting hundreds. I mean, probably half that traffic, that 7,500 visitors, is probably coming from Google, roughly. So pleasantly surprised. And this is like from day one, essentially. Like, within a few days, I was getting lots of clicks from Google for Jobs. So it is possible. You got to have a lot of jobs, I believe. We have 50,000 of them. And the fact that they're remote jobs, they just get a lot more clicks from job seekers. They just get, probably 10x the number of clicks a typical job would get if it was stuck to a certain location in a city and state, right? But that's the power of remote listings. So if you do have a remote job board, you should be getting some decent traffic because just by its nature, it's going to attract job seekers. Now, making money off that traffic is a different story, but we'll get into that as well as we go along in this project here. So that's here's a little quick look at the back end. Let me just show you the back end of Remote Fetch. So right now we have 56,000 jobs on here. We've generated 2,600 application clicks. I'm not sure what the time frame is on that. Last 30 days. Okay, so I've collected 10 resumes. I don't really care about those. But 56,000 jobs, 2,648 application clicks in the first 30 days. We're getting some job alert subscribers. We're getting some resumes in the system here, as you can see. And I don't think job alerts are listed up here, but yeah, just a quick view of the back end here. The back end here of JobMount is a little bit complicated. It's taken me a while to learn this thing, so there's a bit of a learning curve with everything. But you have a lot of control over everything on the site, in terms of content and pages, things like that. But the interface is a little kludgy at times, but they've been helping me with some of the more complicated aspects of configuration and setup overall. But that's a quick look at the back end. So. But yeah, Remote Fetch has done a great job the first 30 days here to attract traffic, and pleasantly surprised by all that. Here's a look at the search result page. So I went in and I added my own logo, changed the colors, and we did a few things from an SEO standpoint to shape it up. You can save the job. You can go back. You can advertise jobs, search resumes. So, none of that stuff is, is important right now. I'm just focused on building traffic here and see what happens with it. So I'll keep you up to date as to what's going on with the site as time goes by, probably once a month or so. And we'll keep this thing rolling. So thanks for watching, guys. Check out remotefetch.com and see you next time. Thanks for watching.